Wagwan people. Welcome back to the Hotspur Cave. Jay from the Cave. We're live for season 2, episode 1. Episode 1, yeah, of the Break Room. It's live. I'm very excited if you can't tell, because this is actually my favorite edition of this channel, because this is 4 lads sitting here having some real life conversations about real life things. So if you are new around here, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't know, we just hit 1K and I'm feeling myself right now. So subscribe to the channel, like the stream, and if you want to become a member, you know what I'm saying, if you want to help your boy out, you want to buy me a coffee, mate, look in the description. There's the link to the memberships there. E will be joining us very shortly. He's just doing some things. First of all, let's get this straight before I let these two Muppets talk, yeah? Let's get this out of the way. I don't wear batty riders, bro. Let's get this out of the way from now. I don't know where this narrative came from, yeah? But let's cut the bullshit. Let's cut this shit, okay? There's nothing wrong with jean shorts, bro. Not batty riders, jean shorts.
Okay, let me interfere.
That go past your knees, bro.
Yeah, going past your knees. Cool. Those aren't shorts anymore. Those are not shorts anymore. They are in between. So what are they? I've got basketball shorts like that. They're 3/4 lengths. They are 3/4 lengths. They are not shorts anymore, my guy. They're
okay,
not shorts
cool.
Anymore.
So then, can we agree that I was talking about 3/4 lengths, bro?
No, but bro, if you're wearing jean shorts, I barely see, apart from the one you sent me that looked fucking green, by the way, of that guy wearing it. Most of them that go past the knees do not exist, bruv. I don't know what they have in Ilford or whatever, bruv, but you have some exclusive shit. You must have some exclusive jean shorts, bruv.
Bro.
If they don't go past your knees, yeah, batty boy.
Go on Zara, yeah. Go. Someone's mic is fucking up, man.
That's Prime's.
Prime, fix your mic. It's doing up like it's trying to find signal. But go on Zara, Boohoo Man, yeah, and you will see the shorts that I'm talking about, bro. Don't let these man. You see what these man are old men, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some grand
old men.
They're stuck in
You're
the past.
older than me.
They're stuck in the past. Get with the times, Mike. Mike, get with the times, bro.
Jay, you're older than me. You're older than me. So shush. I'm not trying to hear it. You're older than me. I'm not trying to hear it from you, yeah? What guys, what guys in the chat, what guys do you see that wear jean shorts?
No. 3/4 lengths. 3/4 lengths.
You said
go past knees, bro.
You said shorts.
Jay, how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
22.
22. Ah, see, you know what? It makes sense. 22-year-old women wear pum-pum shorts. It makes sense.
So you're wearing pum-pum shorts. This is what
That's strike one. That's strike one.
Ain't
no one over here wearing no pum-pum shorts, bro. Let's sort this out right now, fam. E, I need you to defend me here, okay? Have you not seen people wearing like denim shorts that go past your knees, bro? Like them long-ass baggy shorts.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, case closed. Case closed.
I have seen it.
Closed.
What have I stumbled into?
Have you seen guys wear them? Guys.
You talking about ones that go past your knees?
Yes.
Yeah, that's 3/4 lengths.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're technically shorts. I guess they're called jean shorts.
Yeah,
that's what they're called.
Okay, I didn't know they were called 3/4 lengths. I thought they were just all under one bracket of jean shorts. Hell no. You think,
brother?
Me?
Nah. Jean shorts, yeah, it's what women wear, bro.
Because shorts are supposed to be like actual shorts. Don't go below your knee.
John Cena short. Thank you. The John Cena type short.
Bro, he's an only John Cena. So you're not meant to fucking wear them. He's wrestling.
So why can't I wear them?
Jay, are you doing SmackDown tomorrow and all that shit? Yeah, are you doing all that shit tomorrow? I didn't think so, did I? As he said, shorts are meant to go like them kind of shorts. They're called shorts for a reason. Past your knees. Past your knees. Are you in a 2000s music video for Nelly? Is this what we're doing? Are you in a Dilemma music video with a fucking water hose everywhere, bruv? This is what you're doing.
Thank you.
This is
I
what
hate
we're
it
doing,
yesterday.
bro.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Nah,
John
I
Cena,
just
relax with
know.
your putty riders. That's Jay Simpson said, bruv. Allow it. Allow it. They're called putty riders for a reason. For a reason. You're doing Nelly and Kelly in a fucking music video, Jay. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not. And he's frozen as well. Yeah, and he's frozen as well. And he's frozen. Stinker and Hook.
Oh, he's actually
Right
frozen.
on your
That's
own
insane.
stream. Right on your own stream, bro.
I guess this is just the bingo of the Hotspur Cave stream, isn't it?
The
He's
power
always
of the
gonna-
shorts.
He's always gonna freeze. He's always gonna not be here. I guess this is what happens, isn't it? So is this what I've basically stumbled on, a jean shorts argument?
Yeah, bro. Like it's
5
because
minutes in.
basically this has gone on for a couple of weeks, and then it just became a joke sort of thing. Like this happened when we were ranking all the home kits. We're talking about like the Man City kit could suit like jean shorts or whatever, and then Jay keeps sending me like people wearing like shorts or whatever, like, but they go below your knees.
He's sending you TikToks of people wearing shorts.
Bro, yeah, like if someone was wearing jean shorts, I was like, that's below your knee. That's 3/4 levels. That's 3/4 levels. I'm not having that. That's like, bro. When someone says jean shorts, I think of women. I don't think of men. I'm sorry. Like I don't.
Some men be actually wearing jean shorts, but it doesn't look right.
Yeah.
It doesn't look right. I can't lie. It looks disproportionate.
Oh yeah, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, there's guys in the chat. When you hear jean shorts, do you think of men? Be real. Like, but you can't be like, because he was saying, "Oh, the Man City kit looks good with everything, especially with a pair of shorts." And I was like, bro, that cannot be the first thing that comes to your head.
Unless you're thinking of like, I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking about personally. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Me personally, I don't wear jeans anyway. I wear shorts. I would not wear them combined. Also, I don't think they look good. Also, some men that wear ripped jean shorts where there's no jeans anymore. There's just rips.
That's cringe.
Again, you're playing for the other team sort of thing. You swap controllers. Like, I don't understand that.
Player 2.
Yeah, player 2. You're in player 2 mode. Or you've been given a controller, it's not connected.
I don't get, like, I don't know. I think the only people I see wear jeans and it looks okay is like suburban white twinks. That's about it.
Yeah.
To be honest. Or Minecraft YouTubers. One of the two.
And they're nonsense, so like
One of the two, innit? That's it.
That's the thing as well, like what's it called? When I think of jean shorts, again, I'll refer back to I think of the music videos with the women. The women in the music videos. I don't think of men.
Fairs.
I'm not thinking of I've never actually gone out in any part of London, and I've seen a lot of booky people in London.
Mm.
Never seen jean shorts.
Hey,
Never seen
Mike,
jean shorts. Not even the posh parts of London.
Hey, you think of the women wearing them? He wants to be the women wearing them. Makes sense.
Someone said it, innit?
And he's not here to defend himself, so hey.
Exactly. You
Well,
defend him, guys.
What do we want to talk about here? Since Jay's not here, what are we actually going to be talking about?
Can we talk about internet broadband? No.
About what?
About what?
Internet broadband, bruv. No, it's just on topic, bruv.
What about data?
No, but here's the thing, yeah. Like, I obviously talked about like jean shorts and like on women and stuff. So is there any like fashion choices on women that's like an off-put for you guys? Like, if women wear something mad, that's like off-putting.
A brand or
no, not a brand, like a style of something.
That women
really
wear. That's a red.
Yeah.
them fluffy ass boots, bro.
Yeah, that's something mad. Oh, yeah, them boots are horrible. You know, them boots that go up to your leg.
Those boots that are like look like fake fur that you can buy in like.
Yeah.
I don't know. In Ireland, we had a shop called Pennies, like a cheap place that women went to buy clothes and stuff like that. I'm assuming Primark is the same equivalent, right?
Yeah,
Fair
basically.
enough.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, is that what you're talking about? Like, and the thing is, right? They would wear these weird, fake furry boots in winter when it's wet.
That's some fucking idiots.
As if, like, What is that? And they'd walk around thinking it looks cute. Bro, listen, bro, you don't look cute and you're bursting out the fucking boot, bro. Like, relax.
That's
No,
what you
like,
do, innit? But yes,
I don't-
the fluffy boots are jarring.
Yeah, the boots is it's a bit of a mad one. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I think that's the banging one. I can't lie, because obviously the obvious one's like too revealing in public. That's different.
Yeah.
That's different. Or too revealing straight away. That's different. I feel like do you know them women? Yeah, women wearing Jordans. Hey,
That's
to be
jokes.
fair, yeah, there's too much masculinity in that. That's too much. That's
You're
too much.
rocking all black ones, fam. You just know it's a long day. Creased as
Hey.
well.
You know the women quote unquote models, like it said model like fucking Nike or some shit. That's the type of women I associate them with. Not just any like a normal woman you'd link sort of thing. Like that's not a normal thing.
Things are off-putting.
Yeah.
Women women that wear like, there's athletic wear clothing that women wear in just every normal, like just as normal clothing.
Yeah.
That annoys me. Why are you wearing
Yes.
that when it's made for a specific activity that clearly
I am
looking at you
so
don't do?
sorry, lads. My Wi-Fi got sniped. Sky wants to be racist. Do you know what I'm saying?
Just like that. Like that. And he cut off Prime just for that.
Hey,
Sorry.
Sky said, "Shut up, nigga." But yeah, when I don't even know. Jay, if you can hear
sorry,
us,
bro.
we're talking about what clothing that the women wear that's like off-putting or that looks bad.
He said the boots, like the long leather boots, like
Yeah, I was talking about
what? The Doc Martens.
Either the long boots here or the boots that have the fur on them and that.
Yeah, bro, the boots that have the fur is manky.
We call them the J-bag boots where I'm from.
yeah, don't try. That is the
Bro,
cheap bag.
They are the J-bag boots.
Well, I don't like women that wear like if you're a woman that if you are like an active like gym goer and stuff like that, right? Or you're always playing sports, whatever, cool. I don't like do that. That's actually doesn't make sense. But women who wear athletic clothing as like normal everyday wear, but I can tell by looking at you, you're not an active gym goer. Like those like gym tights, like women wear, or gym leggings, yeah. And you're wearing that as like everyday wear, and like, bro, like you shouldn't be wearing that because you don't have the facilities. I'm like,
oh, you know what pisses me off actually? The gal that juicy brand on the batty and that.
Yeah.
It's only gal who don't have back
ain't got no ass.
that wear that. It's only gal who are either fat like me or they don't have back. That's the only two gals who be wearing that shit.
Yes,
but lads, wouldn't you say that the big back, those big girls and that they can wear juicy blood? You know what I'm saying, fam? Because they're built.
No, it's not juicy.
They can
it's
fill out the
greasy.
pants. You know what I mean?
No,
They can fill it
no, but-
out.
Oh, Jay Simpson just said that. No, fairs. He just said that. I didn't even realize.
No, but
I gotta
even
see
like
him.
if you're a fat girl wearing that's not juicy. That's greasy.
Hey, yeah,
Well,
but
it's like you got it on your back though, but you have a juicy front, not a back.
Animal
That's
print,
not
but
gonna
you're
work.
bigger than the animal is. That is dark. That is.
But you have to remember. You have to remember. They're slaying, and you can't handle them. That's their thing.
Any girl that says slay is cringe.
Just cover all. What the hell?
No, I think he was doing that AJ's comment. The bigger than the animal.
Yes,
No,
oh,
I don't wanna be on the screen about handling no big gal, fam. I'm already a big guy.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
Skill-based matchmaking.
Hey, we're from the Caribbean, bro. It's in our DNA. G.
Don't say we.
Don't say our DNA.
It's in our genes, bro.
Don't say we.
It's in our genes. Every man.
That might be a Jamaican thing, bro.
No. Stop this. Lads.
Man, say gonna Usain Bolt
Man,
world record
it's
sprint
a
into the fat
talent
girl.
event in every man's life to end up dealing with someone who's a bit a little bit on the heavier side of life. It's a canon event.
Yeah, but that for you, that's just an average person because you're anorexic, bro.
I can't laugh, but still.
That's not the normal people are not. Do you get me? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Also,
normal people.
I'll
what?
have you know,
Normal
Jay's
people.
actually bolo. Fam.
You're Polo.
Yeah,
I'm not
okay,
bolo,
yeah.
bro. I lied. Yeah, I am skinny as fuck, but that's changing. Anyways, listen, it is a canon event. We all have dealt. And what if the face card is banging, man? There. What if her face card is 10 out of 10?
What, and they're fat as fuck?
No, not as fuck, innit? Because to be fat as fuck is dangerous.
How can you have a 10
I'm
face?
not going
He's on a heavier side.
Hold on.
I'm not going
no,
on the fat.
Wait, you're saying banging face card and she's like big.
You can't have a banging face card and be fat because like it's
they
No,
got
you
two
can.
faces, bro.
You can.
No,
Sometimes, bro.
a 10 out of 10, Jay.
Oh, well, not a 10, not a 10. Jay's
Not a 10 out of 10 face card.
But there are
Nah,
attractive
I've
women.
seen some.
There are women with like
10
there
out
are
of 10
women
face.
there are
She's
women
just a
with
bit
good
big.
faces. There are women with good faces that are big. However, like you're talking about 10 out of 10s. I don't think there is a 10 out of 10. And also, how big? Like, what big are we talking?
Nah, I'm talking like.
I don't mind dating a gal that is like not fat, but like she don't have to be fucking like skinny, bro. Like she doesn't have to.
Yeah, exactly.
She doesn't have to. Like she can be like a bit chubby, bro. It's fine. If the face card is on
like
10,
Jay, how
she
big
can be a bit
are
chubby.
you talking like Precious big?
Nah. See, that is like that's unsavable.
Exactly.
Like,
that's my point. How big
So
are you
what's
talking?
like?
I'm
so what
talking
is-
like, but it's hard to give an example
Give
because
an example of a celebrity.
nowadays it's so extreme. The polls are so extreme.
I
Like,
know.
it's either
celebrity.
I don't mind
Give
dating
a
a chubby.
celebrity.
I don't.
Give a celebrity.
it's either they look like Lizzo, bro, or they look like me. There's
Bro,
no in between.
Give an
Do you know what
example
I'm
of a
saying?
celebrity. Give an example of a celebrity.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think off the top of my head of someone who's
Tubby.
a little bit heavier, but
They look good. There isn't
they
one,
look
bro.
good.
No, there is one. There's
There is, man.
There's definitely many.
Or that
There's
they put on a
definitely
little bit of maybe it's the baby weight. Even like, have you seen like a girl after she's given birth and that? Yeah, she's got a little bit of weight. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of that.
Is that what your type is, yeah? You're just going for girls now, just giving birth. Is that
No,
you?
oh my. Here we go. Out of no context, FC, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not. I'm just giving an example of like a
No, I know what you
category
mean.
of.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
No, but like,
What if the face card is banked? Sometimes you have to sign players for the future of the club, bro.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
ain't nothing like I can't. Like, I don't. She can be
off.
chubby. If a face card is on 10, she can be chubby. I don't mind.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, like a little bit of a
hold
belly
on,
is
hold
not
on,
that
hold
bad.
on.
I don't mind a little.
Hold on,
bit.
AJ, you have to tell me what I'm clipping. So you have to give me
Because
a quote of what he said.
I'll be ruining it. Like if her personality is just like that good, and she's a bit chubby, I don't mind, bro. If her face card's on 10 and her personality is banging,
Exactly. That's why we're saying how big. Like what we talking?
You know what?
If they're a little bit big,
I
they
do,
wouldn't be my
fam.
type in the first place.
What?
If they're a little bit big, they wouldn't be my type in the first place. So I probably wouldn't.
because I don't need no crazy. I don't need no like no 10 out of 10, bro. She can be like a
That's
6 out of 10 looks, bro.
Like
If her personality is banging and her face card's on 10, then that's all I need.
exactly.
Bro.
Like I would like a girl that's a bit like curvy, like a bit thick. So
That's what I'm saying. Like I'll be real in it. Like you spend most of the time looking at her face, bro. Like I know obviously man will talk about like other stuff in it, but like on a day-to-day basis, like you're gonna be looking at her face, you're gonna be talking to her, bro. Like I'm not sacrificing like a gal being fun to be around just because she may be like too fat for you, bro. Like if she's fat, then it's crazy. But if she's chubby, but she's still 30 to be around, I'm more than it's a trade-off that I'm willing to take.
No, I hear that. That's why I'm more like, this might be an unpopular opinion, but like the other side where it's like, the arse and titties ain't a big factor for me. It's more the face anyway, and that's why I'm more picky on that side, isn't it? If you got a nice face, you got a nice personality, it's good for me. But that's why I say with like, I don't mind if you're like, I don't want mega skinny. I'm not saying that, but like if you're like more skinny on the skinny side, I don't mind it. I don't mind.
Hey, listen, I don't discriminate, bro.
No,
I don't discriminate.
Yes, you
Jay-
do, bruv. No, shut up, man. Shut
Jay's
up,
just
man.
funny.
no,
Like I
no,
said,
Jay,
lads, I'll have
no.
you know, I've actually
Oh,
recently
shit,
tried
bring
the
the clip.
normal Kinder.
No,
I've actually
it's
tried
not.
the normal Buenos.
Nah,
I've tried
it's
the
not.
normal Buenos of recently.
No,
if
it's
you
not.
catch my drift.
What
If
is
you
that?
catch my drift, you know what I mean? I've
What is that?
actually indulged in some
White,
chocolate
yeah,
recently,
yeah.
blood.
Yeah,
And
what
let's just
Nah.
colour
say,
is that?
Nah,
Jay,
I
what
like
colour is that?
normal chocolate
White, yeah,
now.
white.
Blood. What's wrong with that?
Nah,
blood?
Jay,
nah,
what colour is that?
no. You know what,
Partakers,
Jay?
man.
Nah, Jay. You know what it is? It's not that Jay doesn't discriminate. It's that you only want women that discriminate against you.
You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. I fall in love with women that hate me, bro.
She calls you. No. It's not hate. It's not hate. Women that call you that
Yeah,
Oh,
are
it's
you're
hate,
talking
bro.
about that one shorty that was calling me the N-word. You're
what
talking about that one shorty that kept calling me
Are
the
you telling
N-word.
me
that
it's only
hates
happened
me,
once?
that
Jay
hates-
loves
It's
toxicity,
only
bro.
happened
We
once.
already
It's
know
only
this,
happened
though.
once.
Yeah. You know what? It's true. It's true. It's true.
And Jay,
But
and
this
Jay,
is why this is why I rate it though. This is why I rate it though, because like I don't have the effort to deal with that shit. So the fact that you have the effort to deal with it, I have to just like salute to your pain
It's
tolerance.
a test of mental strength sometimes.
Jay,
man.
do you like?
Yeah,
Jay,
man.
do
Like,
you
I don't like
Latinas?
testing myself mentally. I
Jay,
don't.
you
Nah,
like
fuck
Latinas?
What'd you say?
You like Latinas? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Toxic
Who
women. Yeah.
doesn't?
Toxic
Who
women. Yeah,
doesn't?
of course.
But this is the thing. If you are in a toxic relationship, you can't moan about the breakup. You can't moan about what you knew what you was getting yourself into.
No, not even the
Oh,
breakup.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can't.
100.
You,
However,
not even the
I'll
breakup.
say
Not
this.
even the
I'll say
breakup.
this, yeah.
You can't
I will
moan
say
if she
this.
does anything to you.
This is my
Yeah.
counter to that argument. You could get yourself into a relationship with someone, yeah, that you don't know is toxic at the time. Because nowadays, and this isn't all women, so before any women come in my chat saying, I'm not like that, shut up. Listen, it's not all women, innit? However, there are some women that are very good at putting the mask on, doing the Quincy Promise thing, you know what I'm saying? The Stevie Bergvine thing, that they're good at putting the mask on the face.
Even
and
Promise
that,
went
yeah?
to jail, bro. I'm not hearing it.
You know what I'm saying? They put the mask on, and
Jay,
then you
I
get.
hear what you
Wait,
mean.
hold on. You get like
Yeah.
6 months down the line, and then all of a sudden, yeah, they're doing the switcheroo thing. All of a sudden, it's no longer back four settings. They switch to a back three, fam. You know what I'm saying? They're playing with two strikers up top. It's different. So we can all agree, yeah, that although you can say if you know you're getting into a toxic relationship, it is your fault. There's some relationships that you get in that you don't even realize said person is toxic until after, you know what I'm saying? We can't hear you.
Try and be free yourself.
Your mic's fucked, man.
Well, while Prime is fixing the mic and
Hey,
that,
I'm just saying.
I'll
I'm
be
just
back,
saying.
back, back.
I've never been unwilling to sack a manager early, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
No, not
As soon
even that.
as
Word. And that's if you're getting into that
No.
type of relationship, you just have to be willing to terminate the
Bro,
contract when the time is
nah,
up.
it's not even
Yup.
that. It's not even that. How are you wifing someone so quickly?
It's not about wifing
just
someone
relationship.
quickly, bro. It's like you can be with someone for a whole and take this from me, yeah, because I've been in I've been in my fair share of toxic relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be with someone for a whole year and not truly know that person, bro. You could be with someone for 2 years and not know that person. Now I think that what do you man reckon is the right amount of time to make someone your woman? Like, is in to end the talking stage.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm not waiting that long.
depends on.
I'm not
how
waiting a
long
year
you
to
talk,
call you my woman, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you get it?
It depends. And can I be honest? It varies. It varies on the person. Like, for example, Jay, all the toxic relationship you've been in, did you at least know at least a couple times that they were toxic? Like, just answer that quickly.
Only one of them I didn't actually see the signs, but all of the other, yeah.
Okay, wait. So then, do we know who the problem is then?
So it's your fault.
So it's your fault, right? You know
Why
what
are
I
you
mean?
picking
Like,
them?
No,
You
but that's
saw
what I
signs.
said. That's why I said, yeah, that I, as a person, yeah, I used to love chaos. Not now, innit? Not now, of course.
Yeah,
now that I'm a bit more grown and that I have
Yeah,
so
but Jay,
many responsibilities,
you're proving
I
my
don't love
point.
chaos.
You're proving my point because you're saying that, like, what if they hide? You're gonna see some sort of like little things that like put you
No, I'm
off of
saying
it.
that's why I said most of the time you see the signs, but I'm saying
Yeah.
there are some women that are extra good with the camouflage thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? They've got the camouflage and the invisibility.
So
they double
so
camouflaged up.
So she hides it for 3 years, and out of nowhere she snaps at you and punches you. No.
Make sure to come. Nah, this is why it's important to also do background checks, man. There. You know what I'm saying? Don't let a woman call you insecure for doing background checks, bro. You need to know what you're getting into, bro.
You have to.
You know,
And
I know some
it's
brothers
even-
that ain't done background checks now, and they're 24, 5 kids deep right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's dark. It's dark.
Do you know what makes it worse as well? Especially if you're linking someone that's local to you.
Big up Cooks, man.
If you're linking someone that's local to you, the information is local to you. So if you don't background check, you're fucked. Because you should know by now. You should know, especially if they're local to you, you should know someone that knows them. Like, if you don't check that, you're finished. There's been so many stories what I've heard where it's like they didn't do the background check on someone they were linking local. I'm not even, when I'm talking local, by the way, half an hour away is still local via talking to a girl wise. Because there's man that have fucking driven to a different area just to see someone. There's man that driven an hour. I'm just saying, isn't it? Like, so half an hour away is still local. If you're not checking that, there's a problem. You need to do every kind of VAR check under the sun.
Oh,
Like,
listen, when
Can we also agree that sometimes there might not be like, bro, I'm telling you now, yeah, take it from me, take it from a man who has dealt with women from all over the globe, yeah, bro. There is some women, bro, that will take shit to the grave. Let me tell you something. If a woman don't want you to find out about something, unless she actually gets exposed for this thing, you're never gonna find out. And you know when I learned that, yeah? One of my exes that I was talking, that you know what I'm saying, was having a conversation and that, yeah. And when I found out that she was cheating, like, I think it was like a week after, like, I think she must have seen me at a club or some shit. And yeah, a conversation would just happen. She was like, you know what? You know, like, if you didn't find out, I would have, like, to this day, we would have still been dating and I just would not have told you. And that made me realize, yo, these women will take this shit to the grave, bro. They will take it to the grave because they're not going to sacrifice their public perception, bro. They won't do it. So that's why it's too easy for guys to fall into the trap now of thinking that they're with someone that's like this, yeah, and they don't even realize, yeah, that, bro, all women have that nature, bro. It's human nature. They all have an evil side of them. It's just about
what we've learned today is the guy should have secrets to keep as well.
No, yeah, bro, don't tell the person you're linking everything anyway. Like, that should be common sense. And you know, common sense isn't common. Don't tell them everything, especially like if you only met them a couple of times, because then what's the mystery? What's the mystery after that? Like, there's no information to tell unless you fully trust someone. Also, with these women as well, the thing about it as well, yeah, they're prideful. Let's be real, Jay. They're fucking extra prideful. So, like, if they have cheated on you, they will never admit it because the whole thing is, the guy shouldn't be doing this, and the guy that. But once they do it, fucking hell, they're putting on a persona for the rest of their lives. They're extra prideful. They wouldn't let that information slip ever. They wouldn't even tell their friends. Some of them are that devilish because they know their friends chat because women chat.
Facts. They won't even. I once spoke to a girl, yeah, who, like, you could just tell the J Baggery ran in her family, bro. You could just tell the whoring genes was just in her family, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, real talk, because, like, I think I must have seen her mum and I told her mum what she done, yeah, and her mum was like, well, she can do whatever she likes. And then I thought back to a conversation that she had, and she told me that her mum cheated on her dad. And then I was like, oh, this makes so much sense. This makes so much sense. And her grandmother cheated on her grandfather. I'm like, raw. So this is a generational thing.
Family cycle.
This is going from blood. This is a generational thing. This isn't your DNA.
But this is why you're like, guys, you have to be careful when you pick women. When you pick women, make sure they have, like, their parents have a healthy relationship. A very healthy relationship, and make sure she also has massive respect for her dad. If she doesn't have respect for her dad, or she doesn't know her dad, or her parents don't have a good relationship, bro, I'll be real, like, red flag.
They got hyper.
Yeah,
and that's not saying all girls who come from that situation are bad, but as like 9 times out, like, just you gotta be careful 9 times out of 10. Like, Garnacho to Chelsea, he may end up being a good signing for us, but I'm still not willing to take the risk. Like, sometimes just the risk is not worth it. I'll be real.
I think that's a great point, though, and I guess I kind of have a question for you, man. Innit? Do you think that that's something that is a big thing with? I don't even want to say just put it to just one gender, but just nowadays in general, people just overlook red flags now, like flashing in your. It's almost like, bro. It's almost like you got a low pressure warning tire flashing. It's flashing on your dash cam. You can see it flashing, bro. Low petrol. You got 11 miles in the tank, bro. You can see the car's gonna die, bro. And you just ignore it anyways.
Jay, you know how many times like I've witnessed a situation where it's like everyone talks about red flags online, but until you're in a situation where you're the one that's actually talking to the person, like they're blinking right in front of you. But then what? But then you're like, but she's like, so the fuck what? So the fuck what? Like if it's right in your face, you can find all that leg shit somewhere else. You can find it somewhere else.
Oh, facts. If you can get someone that attractive, you should be able to replicate that again.
Bro, there's beautiful women everywhere. Maybe not in England, because let's be real, England is lackluster when it comes to women, and I didn't realize that until earlier this year. That is when I realized that, yo, like maybe
Jay went to Mexico and was
maybe the UK is just a depressing place for real, and it's getting to their appearance and that. Maybe because the UK is such bad vibes, yeah, we're just producing meaty women, bro. Because
it's not even that. It's not even that they're meaty. The women here are man.
It's so true. The women here are man. What's the big problem? Yeah, if you find a good one in London, hats off to you. Yeah? Hats off to you. If you find a good one in London, especially, hats off to you. Nah, you should be fucking knighted at this point. Because listen, that is rare. You gotta have a good scouting system in this country. I promise you.
I don't really care how attractive you are. If you got a do-rag on, a Nike Tech, and you're calling me Mandan, like I'll be real.
However, boy, lads, I do want to say this though, yeah. Just because, and if there's anyone in the chat, don't take what we're saying as you're never gonna find like someone for you in it, bro. Like I hear people always saying like, oh man, you shouldn't want love. No one has any right to tell you that you shouldn't want to find someone that's gonna treat you proper, bro. Just know what you're getting into, bro. Just know, yeah, what you're getting into. You need to know, bro. I'm sure Anders knew what he was getting into before he signed that contract with Spurs, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, he probably didn't. But you gotta understand. You gotta understand what you're getting yourself into nowadays, bro. These women, they wanna be in a relationship for the title of being in a relationship, but they don't want to do the things that come with being in a relationship, bro. They just want to be in a relationship. It's like go on.
On the flip side, actually no, Mike, you go, then I'll go because you were trying to go.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I like some of us may know someone in it that said that he was never going to sign a contract anytime soon, but then a month later signed a contract. Someone said it in it, but that's going on what Jay's saying. It's true. Like not like this whole like not being able to find love shit. This guy's camera, bro.
Don't know why this nigga's turning his camera off. We ain't talking about him.
Yeah. Nah, I wasn't even talking.
Bro thinks he's the main character, bro.
He thinks I'm talking about him. He thinks I'm talking about him. That's the funny part.
Bro thinks he's the main character.
Nah, bro, you don't even realize how that one just hit home for me, innit? That one hit heavy. I felt that one in my chest, bro.
Guys, I'm never gonna find someone, but they're the ones always finding someone.
I can relate to that, bro.
I mean, I can relate, bro. But like, real. But I mean, to be fair, the person we're talking about in this instance,
Hyper, why me specifically though?
What? It's bad, bro. Elijah's like 6'7". Like he'll easily find one.
Bro, he'll be fine. About, like, what you mean? Like, he'll have to pick, bro.
What do you mean by this, bro?
What you mean?
Yeah, but like,
am I that anti? So am I that bad, bro?
Nah, bro.
If I find a girl, there's hope.
What Jay was talking about about being careful what you pick and knowing what you have and stuff. That also works on the flip side. Because when women are always complaining about guys and stuff, bro, the red flags are there. If you're choosing bad guys and then it ends up going left, you can't keep complaining. I'll be so real. Because maybe the reason why your relationships work out, maybe it's not like, maybe you're not the problem. Let's say you're the perfect woman, fine. Then stop picking bad guys. Because if you keep picking the wrong guys and it doesn't end up working, then at the end of the day, what are you doing? And then you end up building this thing where you end up blaming all guys and thinking all guys are bad. And then when you eventually find a good guy, you're just going to fuck it up.
They do that.
Guys do that as
Us
well,
guys do
to
that as
be
well.
fair.
What was you gonna
I said
say?
guys do that as well. The problem
Yeah,
is that there's actually a lot more good women in London that you might give credit for. Innit? The problem is that like because of social media, guys and girls are very reserved about the other gender. So the same way how we're sitting here saying that, oh, if you find a girl that's good in London, hats off to you, be knighted. The galley are saying the same thing about guys. It's just not true, innit? Like there's more, in my opinion, there's more good like suitors for relationships than there are bad suitors, in my opinion. It's just that everyone's so wary of each other because of stories from their friends, stories from their family, social media, and then just word of mouth, innit? There's just so many it's so easy to just spread information and misinformation to the point where people are just scared to approach each other in general, innit? And even when they get the confidence to approach each other, it may not work or people might get the wrong idea in it. So I genuinely believe that in London, there's a lot of good potential suitors for any guy. It's just, or for any girl. I just think people are just too afraid to approach each other because of stuff like that, innit? So at least
I agree. That's actually facts. I didn't even really realize. But would you also say, yeah, man, that in terms of the social media thing, back a day, yeah, it's like you couldn't find so many beautiful women in one place, bro. Like, do you know what I'm trying to? You actually have to go out to go and meet to meet these people. Now that it's all there in front of you, bro, it's kind of just overinflated everyone's sense of self-worth, bro. Everyone thinks because like it's so easy for me to go on my Instagram now and follow 100 baddies, and bro, at least 5 of them are gonna follow back, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? At least 5. Whereas back in the day, bro, man, I'm picking up you can't just pick up your phone and just, oh, she's bad. Nah, bro, you actually have to go out there and put yourself out. Man said, this needs to stop. You're gonna set yourself. She's gonna take everything you own, bro. She's gonna take everything you own.
Marry Marinakis' niece or something, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna see Marinakis at your wedding, bro. You're gonna see him standing there down the aisle waiting to shake your hand.
Greek women are expensive, bro. Greek women are fucking expensive.
You're gonna have to thank him in your wedding speech. Just want to say thank you to Mr. Marinakis for letting me marry his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Hey, to be fair, Jay, what you were saying. Fucking hell. Hey, fuck's sake, man. Jay, on what you were saying, I'll be real, and this is just from me. I'm not really gonna do anything like I'm not gonna approach you online if I haven't met you already.
Yeah.
I'll be real. Like if I'm gonna meet you first, then get your socials, and then or get your number, whatever. And then I'm going to talk to you. I'm not going to do the opposite. I'm not going to meet you online first because I want to know what you're like first before I get myself where I'm into. I don't like the whole thing up in the air of I don't know what this person's like. I literally know nothing about the person sort of thing before I actually get into the situation and meet them in real life. And then I don't know what I'm getting myself into sort of thing. So like I would probably I want to know what a little bit of what you like first in real life. I think, and to be fair, what he said about the London thing, to be fair, I did kind of phrase it badly because, like, he's right. There is quality in the capital. There is. And to be fair, I'd be lying to say if most of my scouting wasn't outside of it, if I'm being real, if I'm being honest, being completely honest, because there is quality there. It's just, I'm picky in it. So I can only speak for myself.
I also think they're picky, man.
Yeah. There's oversaturation on both sides.
I think I can't remember what episode it was of last season's Breakroom, yeah, but we was talking about this, bro. Broke women with expensive taste. Women are so picky now, and again, it's because of the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Even think that's true,
sorry. It's not normal for an 18-year-old to be driving a 25 Mercedes, bro. Or it's not normal.
How many
These things are not normal, bro. The cost of living is real. People have. I don't
think women in real life are doing that though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's really that many women, bro. I'll be real.
It's more than you think. It's more than you think. It's not. That's what I'm saying.
People you meet in real life, though. Not
it's more than you think, less than you know. Like it's not actually that.
Another thing is, remember I said a lot of women don't. Because of the negative connotations around wanting someone that can provide you with something, that can provide some sort of resource. Because that is associated with being a hoe, being a, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of women are afraid to say that they want a man with money, bro. That's the reality. I think the same way guys are afraid to say, yo, I want a woman with a fat ass. I want a woman with a pair of jugs that I can rest my head on at night. Yeah, the same way man them are afraid to say that.
Wait, Jay. Who are you talking about? You're describing someone there.
What?
Nothing. He
Oh
doesn't.
wow.
He
He doesn't know
man.
though.
He
You,
doesn't
you
know
can't
that.
ask Jay that like he knows. But like Jay, I get what you're saying, but like I still think you're over inflating the amount of men and women that have that kind of stuff. And B, I also think that the world itself isn't that hyper focused on those kind of things, especially people our age, innit? I just think that it gets overgassed because of social media. I'm being so real. Like the amount of couples that are our age that are the same age but they're together, like they're in a relationship, bro. Like they're not. A 23-year-old guy is not fucking rich. Like he's starting out his career working at some job, and the girl's working at a job too, but they're still in a relationship. I think the average person, like the average man and average woman, are just gonna just get together and just grow up in life. Now, of course, that with social media, all this stuff is like exasperated and things like that. But I don't think that in terms of like just the average people in the world, of course, the mentality and stuff like that is there. Like obviously, if you had two of the same women, or one's got some assets and the other one doesn't, people are gonna lean towards the assets. I fully understand it, and I get what you're saying. I just think you're overestimating the amount of people, because like once you go out and you talk to people and you just like, not saying that you don't, but like in my experience anyway, because I can only speak of my experience. Me just talking to older people, speaking to like teenagers, speak to like people like at my age, I just going out and communicating, whether it's from work or whether I'm just meeting new people and I'm just having conversations. Like I don't actually the women online that we kind of like on summer series and stuff like that. I haven't met anyone like that in real life. And I don't know if it's because maybe they're not willing to say it in real life, but they're willing to say it online, which in my opinion is fucking stupid because it's a social presence. Someone's gonna see it. But like I haven't met anyone, any guy or girl. Like I haven't met like the weirdo parasocial guys who just goon all the fucking time. I ain't never met a guy like that. And I've never met a girl who's all hyper like on this money thing, you know. I ain't seen nobody in real life like that.
Yeah, can I be honest? There's two things as well. I think it's too much of the social media mindset. Where we had this conversation weeks ago about like the stigma on like approaching women nowadays in real life because of the social media aspect of what can happen, and maybe we're too far in that as well. But also, I don't really know how to explain this, but it's a case of like I think also we're in the what you said about like girls and guys, sorry, our age, for example, that are like so focused on, you know, like on yourself right now.
Max,
like,
hold on. Max, hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. It's 1:40 a.m. here in Berlin. I got up from sleep due to some awkward sound just to see outside my window and down the street a guy was ramming his girl on a car top, bro. He's piping his girl on top of the car at 1 a.m. outside, bro. Mr. Rudang, move neighborhood. Move neighborhood now. Move
as you were saying, Max.
Max, I'm sorry. That caught me off guard. Please continue, bro.
I don't know what the fuck I was saying.
Oh, you see, you should have let him land, Jay. Should have let him land.
Yeah. So what? No, sorry, I've got it. Yeah, what you were saying about like, you know, like there's guys our age or there's couples our age, for example. Yeah, I feel like we've also gone too far the other way, of like we have to just focus on ourselves. If it does come up, we have to deny it because we have our own lives or whatever. We don't have time for it. I feel like I've dived into this mindset so much as well because I've got so much going on as well. But I feel like if it's going to happen for you, and let's say like you don't plan to get a girl right now, you're like myself, you don't actually plan to be with someone right now or whatever. But let's say it does happen, you're going to naturally make that compromise to create a little bit of time for yourself and for that person, for example, because I feel like there's a lot of the mindset online as well that's switching the narrative of don't get a girl right now, go when you're the late 20s, 30s or whatever. Like, listen, you might not, it's expensive to be in a relationship, don't get me wrong, you might not be in the money mindset, or you might not have the money for it right now, but if it does happen, and you are with a person that is understanding of your situation, you're both going to make compromises. You're both going to understand that some of you might not have the certain amount of time, whatever, but you're still going to make an effort. So there's still a connection there, and you're still going to keep in touch. But also, they understand your money situations as well. Because let's say they don't, then they're not the right person, are they? Because let's say like if they really like you, but it's like one thing, one aspect that's not that deep that you could compromise for, that completely denies that relationship. They weren't the right person for you in the first place. Then. Let's say, but he doesn't have the money I want right now. He used to be making this much a week. You don't really meet people like that anyway, but I'm just making an example. Like they need to be making this much a week or whatever, or they need to have this much time for me. They need to see me this amount of days of the week. There are some girls like that, but there are some that are not. If they're like that, then cool. They weren't the right one for you anyway. It is what it is. Like if things are gonna happen if they're gonna happen, sort of thing. Like that's
of course, but and you know what? Just to add to what you and E were saying, yeah. Obviously, I'm not. I don't believe that this isn't even a majority of people that think like this, yeah. But I'm saying the reason why like it's become so like it's almost become so bad now, yeah, is because a majority of people, whether we like to admit or not, do live most of their life on the internet. Right, they're on the internet every single day, and like you said, E, that is why it looks like it's overinflating the amount of people that actually think like this. And this is why I said you do actually just have to go out there into the world. Whereas back in another time period, in another era, that's what you had to do, bro. You had to go out and meet these people. But now, because we're seeing online, I saw a TikTok. This woman is, I know this woman personally as well. Just turned 20. My requirements for a guy has to be earning what I'm like double what I make. Now, bro, this girl works in a bank, innit? Like she's making good money. He's got to be earning double what she makes, has to pay for her maintenance, has to look after her little sister as well, by the way, because she's got a little sister that she looks after. So he has another responsibility, has to be driving a car that is no older than 2021. Yeah, and I'm sitting there thinking,
what does that even mean, bro?
Guys, but that's what I'm saying. The car can't be made any time before 2021. It has to be a new shape. I'm sitting here thinking, this is why there's so many guys that say, you know what, I'm just gonna wait, and that's dangerous, bro. Because eventually, say you do wait, and that never comes, bro. Then you start resenting women for some. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's also
that's how you get them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's also guys that are just going for the wrong type of women.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be
going,
of course. You shouldn't be going for the type of women that, like, I do agree there are more women now who are materialistic than there were back then. But that doesn't mean there aren't women that still exist that are actually good, pure women.
Yeah.
But they're harder to find nowadays because they're not always what?
Sorry, it's a comment, my fault.
No, it's a comment.
Keep
cooking.
Suck your mama then.
I heard it in the accent.
Yeah, cool. No, what was I saying? Yeah, there are I think there's more women.
What's good, man?
There's more women nowadays who are like materialistic and stuff because they see the whole city girl lifestyle and whatever, and they're getting brainwashed by that at a young age. But that doesn't mean there are not women who are actually like good, pure women. But the thing is, one, they're kind of harder. They're harder to find because they're not like always like out and about and stuff. These are women who are like they're in school or they're working and then they just go home. They spend a lot of their time like at home and not really going out and doing things. They're harder to find because of that. But they are still out there. And also, these are also women who are like, if they're not in like relationships like an early age, then if they actually start like going out and dating and experiencing things, they'll like, if they end up with like bad guys and in bad relationships, they'll start to get broken and corrupted, and then they'll end up being the bad women that we talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
So
this is also true. No one in life is the prize, bro. Like that, I feel like this is something that is.
There isn't a prize though. The prize
there is
is
no
the
prize.
relationship.
Like that's what I'm saying. There's no prize. The prize is having a functioning relationship. That's the prize.
The relationship itself is the prize.
That's the prize, and because so many, and this is where that level of self-entitlement comes in. Yeah, because everyone to a degree has some level of narcissism. Obviously, some people are more narcissistic than others. Yeah, everyone thinks that they're entitled to these things, so they don't have to work, and it will just fall on your lap like a great go. I'm telling you, you have to put the work in. You actually have to put the work in, bro. So sitting there, if you're one of them guys that you want to be with someone, like you know what I'm saying, you do want to be in a relationship, you want to be rare, bro. You actually have to put the work in. I know guys that want to be in a relationship, yeah, that will not, like, they will actively just go out of their way to avoid doing anything that's necessary. Some men don't even something as simple as being outside and just carrying yourself correctly, bro. There's men that walk around like this. Bro, why is a woman gonna approach you, yeah? Or why would a woman feel comfortable with you approaching them, yeah, when you look like you're gonna throw her in the back of a van, bro? Smile. Carry yourself with some confidence, man, them. And this is, I'm not even trying to get motivational or nothing, yeah? But I'm just saying what helped me, you know what I'm saying? What helped me put myself out there more. Bro, 4 or 5 years ago, yeah, I was the most, bro, I did not, like, you would not catch me even attempting to talk to no women, bro. Even attempting. And I used to blame them. I used to think it was their fault. What do you mean? You just don't notice me. Notice me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I used to think. And it was one of my brethren, yeah, God rest his soul. It was one of him, yeah. It was one of my friends that told me, bro, you have to carry yourself like you're the man, bro. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to think you're the shit. You have to think obviously don't be delusional with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be stepping out with holes in your crepes and smelling like a toilet, bro, thinking you're the shit, G. You know what I'm saying? Don't be doing that, G. But
you think you're the shit?
Have some level of this guy. But it's true, but women are attracted to confidence, bro. Women are, you see this whole I'm so, like, obviously, look, people are socially awkward. You know what I'm saying? We all have things that we, you know what I'm saying? We all have our own battles.
Amen to that.
Yeah,
but,
same.
Bro, women don't find that shit hot, bro. Like, women don't find that, like, remember the whole Nice Guys Finish Last. Remember that sad boy music. And Mike's is a big music person, so you especially will understand that wave. That wave.
Hey, crazy. He called you a sad boy. Crazy.
Hey, he called you a bitch. That's crazy. Hey.
Oh, so another streamer getting violated.
Nah, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The man is what I'm saying out of context.
To be fair,
He didn't even say I'm the music person. I've got vinyls on my wall. He didn't even say my name. He only said
no.
To be fair, Mike's is the same height.
He is more into like an older generation of music. You know what I'm saying? Mike's goes to like the events that Mike's goes to, and that those are the type of rappers that make this type of music. Sometimes you see them. You know what I'm saying? Mike, you see Mike's at Pen Game and that, you know, I see Mike's with the Reloaded sign and all of them things. But I'm saying, like, this sad boy thing, like, Nice Guys always finish last and it's okay. All of that sad boy music, it's not cool. Like, and there's some man that think, yeah, that maybe if I act like I'm a depressed fucker, yeah, she'll love, like girls will want me more. Bro, life is already stressful as it is. Life is already whooping all of our asses as it is, bro. Yeah, why am I gonna want to be with someone that makes me feel even more sad about my life, bro? And now I feel bad about theirs as well. Nah, bro.
Like, there's like situations where like you'll be in a room, whatever, cool. There's women about whatever, and like, for example, they might see what they like in you, sort of thing, but they might not think you're actually that approachable when they talk to you at first because of like your facial expression or whatever, or the vibe that you may give off until they talk to you. And then when they talk to you and they see that you're just someone that enjoys themselves as well, or whatever, or just someone that's smiling, someone that's just trying to have a good time or whatever. Why is it always when I speak this happens, bro? What's going on, bro? What's going on? Every time I fucking speak, every time. Every time, bro. Come on. What's going on?
Hey, this guy's a fucking idiot, bro. Bro, do you see what he was doing? Bro?
What did Jay do?
Fucking, they eat the fucking.
Yeah, brother. Hey, my fault, man. Hey, I blame Jay. Go, keep go, lad, bro.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, Mike. Why are you guys laughing?
Bro, let him land, bro. Every time he tries to talk, he can't land.
No, Mike's can land. Just 1 second.
You're not letting me.
Just minerals. I see you in the chat. You're not getting the link, bro.
Bro, you had to let him. You had to stop him landing just to tell him that, bro.
Yeah, because it was funny. Anyways, go ahead, Mike. Sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
Bro, he doesn't want to talk no more, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
I'm back. Guys, stop putting dumb shit in the chat. I can't hold. You need to understand, yeah. Like, I can't hold back my laughter when I hear or read funny things in it. Like, I can't hold back the laughter, bro.
Bro, you're saying that, yeah, but you're the one who did this shit and started rocking your head, bro. I'm going, hell yeah! Like, this is bro, hi, bro. Hi, bro. Bro, that's so stupid. Bro, you're such an idiot, bro.
I'm sorry, yeah. Is it?
Bro, I swear, bro. Every time Mike's has spoke, bro, there's always been some reason why he can't finish.
Mike, speak, bro.
There's always been a reason why he can't.
Mike,
finish, bro.
come back, bro. Come back. Nah, shit. No, but it's true. This comment is hyper, bro.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yo, what's good? Let's go water.
Bro,
Mike, talk, man.
Mike, if I don't see a hyper diss track by the end of the week, bro, I'm going to cook you.
Mike, continue what you're saying. Mike, continue what you're saying.
Sorry about it. And I was in the middle. I was like 3:13. Don't forget it.
It's not school. We want to know. Please.
Do you want to know?
Yes.
Let's move on.
No, we're not moving on.
I don't remember what the fuck I was gonna say. I don't remember what the fuck I was gonna say. Just go off the comments in it.
No, bro. Has anyone ever met anyone that makes like the emo music and that like proper emo? Like, have you ever met a proper? I'm talking like 500 piercings, goth the fuck out emo, like emo. I saw one of them in central London the other day walking a guy on a dog leash. Yeah, yeah. I'll send the video in the group chat. I got a video of it. I sent a video in the group chat. They were wearing t-shirts that said like "Women Rule," and then there was a guy on a dog lead, like you, and they were holding him, and he was barking, like an actual dog. I don't know what kind of fetishes that this generation be into, and that what kind of freaky shit these lot be into.
I was gonna say I saw an inverse proportion in Islington like a week ago.
An inverse proportion.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
On Optimus Prime.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Well, what?
Oh, what? You saw a Decepticon?
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Starscream,
Sorry,
yeah.
what? All I heard was Optimus Prime. What?
Nah, he saw one of the Decepticons, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Why did you say Optimus Prime? Because
the guy that shows.
It doesn't matter that it has Prime in it, bro.
No, because like that's what made I wasn't even paying attention. That's what made me listen.
Oh, so you just don't pay attention to when I'm speaking?
No, I'm
currently on OF right now, scrolling
No.
through OF. That's why he got concentrated. He's not concentrating because he's on adult websites while we're streaming, guys. He's on adult websites while we're here live. He's not concentrating. Concentrate. Word to SB. Concentrate, bro. You know what I'm saying? Concentrate. You need your orange juice. Prime, have you had any orange juice today?
You see how Jay's trying to start up a rumor about me on OF because he wears poom poom shorts. It's crazy.
No. Jay does not.
It's crazy. Because you admitted you wear poom poom shorts. Don't try and act as if
I
I'm on
did
all.
not admit that I wear. Nah, G. I said I wear the 3/4 lengths.
That's
The
fine.
3/4 lengths.
That's fine.
denim
That's
shorts.
fine.
The 3/4 lengths. The ones
That's
that go
fine.
past the
Fine.
kneecaps,
It's
bro.
fine. It's fine.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't. Hey, you don't need to get loud and get defensive. We get a 3/4 length poom poom shorts. Anyways, what I'm doing is while we're on stream, I'm also making timestamp notes for things I'm gonna clip later. But
Man. W prime for the time.
I'm
I need
actually
to
doing
start
work.
doing that.
Cool. Yeah, no, but it's cool. It is what it is, Jay. I've got clips of you. It's cool. It'll be released in due time.
If she's bad, hell yeah, bro. If she's bad,
I got
bro.
that,
If she's bad as hell, so what if she listens to that that type of music?
Okay, actually, I have a question, Jay. You're 22, right? What's your thoughts on age gap relationships?
Okay, this is a great. You know what? I hope
How
he's watching
big is the
this
age
as
gap?
well. I hope he's watching this as well. Let me make myself solo layout for this. I hope he's watching this as well. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Once you are past the age of 18, you should not be dating anyone younger than 18. I don't give up. I don't care if they're 10 minutes younger than 18, bro. I don't care. Okay? You should
That's
not.
the
Unless you was in a relationship with them prior to you turning 18, prior to you both becoming 18, you should not be going out of your way to find someone under 18, bro, or 18 of years of age, bro. You get me? Now, for guys around our age, yeah, for example, for me, the youngest that I would go for is someone that's 20, 22. The 2-year gap. It's always been like that for me. 2-year gap. Okay, let me take myself off. Yeah.
Cool.
2-year age gap.
You see, I don't know what type of weird mind Jay has with his poom poom shorts. I was talking about women older than you, not younger than you.
Oh, older than me. You can be 50. If you're bad, you're bad, bro.
Jay,
relationship.
Jake, relax. Cool. Relax.
Fuck a relationship, nigga. I'm talking about clapping fine shits.
I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I give a fuck about the question that was asked.
That's
what I care about.
Obviously.
Okay,
Jay, we get it. Jay, we get it. You'd fuck anything that breeds. We get it, man. But like, for the rest of us, they've got standards.
Well, I mean, not everything.
Okay, my bad. He'd fuck any racist that breeds. My bad.
Any racist.
In the right ballpark.
Any racist.
Yeah.
We're getting in the right ballpark.
Yeah.
Hey, don't turn gay, Jay, but like, I know you're slightly a bit more.
Jay created it. Jay
slightly a bit happier
it makes sense why Jay doesn't have any. Don't turn gay, Jay. It makes it why you don't have any a white guy on this stream, on this panel. We get it, Jay. We get it. Mike's barely passed.
I love
He's half
older
Indian.
woman,
Mike's
bro.
just about passes. We get it, Jay.
Listen, yeah, let me tell you something. Jay is 100% open, bro, about everything in his life on this channel.
Yo, man.
Gulag, please. Just send.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Gulag.
You know what? A couple
Gulag.
of years ago, you could get a sentence out without hearing "Hey, yo, fam." Now you can't.
No,
even say
it's
three
not
lines.
you, bro. Are you not reading your chat, bro? Are you a fucking idiot?
No. I was going to.
No, he was
100%
saying it
open
to me,
crazy.
bro.
I know it's crazy.
I was looking at the chat. The chat was crazy.
By the way,
I'm not looking at the chat.
what 1 hour 3 minutes?
Okay, whatever. Like I said, bro, I love me an older woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love me an older woman. Yeah, what? Who doesn't love an
Jay,
older woman?
So the youngest you said was 20 and the oldest is what? For an actual relationship, bro. Not just for you to get some racist.
Oh, okay. Oh, not just for me to fuck in an actual relationship, yeah.
Unless you want to be in a relationship with a racist woman, I don't know.
Listen, I say 45.
He didn't deny it. I didn't deny
I say
it.
45.
45.
Oh, fucking moron, bro.
Wait,
relationship,
bro. You're 22.
A relationship.
A 45-year-old
Are you
woman.
an idiot?
A 45-year-old woman.
I
You're
said what I
22.
said.
This guy, no.
Bro.
This guy's an idiot, bro.
That's like
You're not real.
He's not serious. He's smiling his ass away. He's smiling like a motherfucker. He's not serious.
I don't want to get like
Okay. 30.
30 is still mad.
Even 30 is
Not mad.
crazy.
I don't think that's mad. Man said she would drop you.
For a relationship, yeah, it's mad.
I said if she was 22, he was still. Hey, nah, 45 is mad. I ain't gonna lie, the 30 is. It's not.
Bro,
45.
45.
Nah, you're 22.
Bro,
Yeah,
she's
that's
30,
fine.
bro. I'll put a ring on her
If
finger.
she's
I don't care.
if she's 45, she
Market
probably has kids.
There you go, bro. Market opportunity.
If she's 45, she probably has kids who are older than you.
Or not. And if she
Bro.
doesn't,
Oh,
30,
God.
no.
Your,
Even 30 is pushing in terms of relationship.
your stepson is 2 years younger than you. Like, it's mad.
Yeah. Your stepson's gonna G check you.
Can't lie. It can't. She's gonna have to be like 25 or something.
All right, cool.
He heard about the
Jay's
stepson and that turned him on even more.
Jay's racist loving women aside. Elijah, what is your age range?
she's adding you to her will.
I guess that's the market opportunity. It's just the inheritance and that. For me, it's 25, bro. She can't be older than 25.
She can't be older than 25.
No.
You're 22, right? 21?
I just turned 23.
23. So she can't be older than 25, and she can't be younger than how old?
Then 20.
20. Cool. And you, Mikes?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with 20. Yeah, 20 is definitely fucking hell. And then relationship oldest. Yeah, 24. 24. Not too I feel like 2 years older is acceptable. Other than that, I can't be asked. And there's exceptions. Don't get me wrong. Like, do you know what it is? It's like you say 24, and then you meet someone you really get along with that's like 26 or some shit. It's like, okay, I'll make an exception for this one. But it's like, fucking hell, like, I'm not like.
Yeah. Man's like, I guess if I have to.
Yeah, if I have to, mate. If it works out.
For me, like 28, 29. So I'm 27, so like maybe no older than 28, 29.
He sure said Tim's.
What? and younger than me, 23, 24.
Yeah, that's fair. Makes sense.
Listen, yeah. I for those of you that this comment is facts, innit? By the way, this comment is facts, bro. This is why I love an older woman, bro. If she does me wrong, if she cheats on me, if her daughter's my age, bro, if you cheat on me, I'm just gonna pipe your daughter and get her pregnant. And now you're gonna be the and now you're gonna have a grandbaby.
What's that, daddy?
That's a good clip.
So don't cheat. Moral of the story is don't cheat.
Hey, thank you, Max.
107.
107.
Hey, that's elite knowledge.
Hey guys, do we make a a clip cop?
Oh, definitely. You can definitely make another Hotspur Cave moments in the last month.
Oh my gosh, that video, the next Hotspur Cave best moments is gonna be like 20 minutes long.
Nah,
it's
Jay,
actually gonna be like 20 minutes long.
There might be enough from I'll go back to the stream. If there's enough, I'll make a clip cop compilation.
Okay, well then no, obviously not. Hyper, what kind of women are you into, bro? No. What kind of women are you?
He could have just stopped at underage. You just had to add it. You didn't
have to add
Man said Hyper was typing and he said underage. Wait, that one stopped then. And has
you read that message back and still decided that it was calm to put in the chat.
Nah, it's bro.
Wait, Jay, what about if you get rid of the first part? Then answer the question.
Oh, what if she was a if she's bad, I'm hitting, bro. If she's bad. So what if she's got a disorder? Like, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. She's a normal person too.
It's just funny.
If she's got DS, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. As long as she looks bad.
If she's got Nintendo, I hear it. Like, and she's
if she's got Nintendo DS, yeah, and she's bad as hell, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, bro. Are you telling me, yeah, that
no, but
what?
Jay-
So what? Because she has DS, she doesn't deserve to find love now? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Is
Do you know
that
the
what
reason
we're
why I'm-
saying on this stream
Jay,
right
Jay,
now?
Jay,
I
Jay.
Brian, clip this,
Jay.
bro.
Jay, the reason
You're
why I'm
fucking
laughing.
disgraceful.
Hold on, no, hold on,
The
stop, Mike.
reason-
Stop, Mike. Stop, Mike,
Wait,
stop, Mike.
let me say.
What did he say?
Just go 109. 109.
Okay.
The
Sorry.
reason why I'm saying this, yeah, is because you're basically going off. If this is bad, if this is she's bad. Like that's like say, if my grandma had wheels, she would have been a bike, bro. Like if she's bad, like how many Down syndrome girls have you met that you thought, yeah, I'd hit?
Not met, but I've seen a few online, mate. You know what I mean? I've seen
How many goth girls?
How many goth girls? Countless.
Like, goth, like I'm talking proper
Goth,
goth, not like
countless.
emo, not emo,
Countless.
goth.
Countless.
All right, that's you. Cool.
Countless, bro. Countless, bro. And you know what it is?
Can we? No. Hold on. Can we just state, yeah, for the context that the woman in question or the daughter in question is overage, bro? All right, because let's just get out of the way there. Because
that's why I said get rid of the first
Nintendo
bit.
DS.
Yeah, that's why I said get rid of the first bit.
No, I know, but for the context of it, because some people don't understand, like simple common sense in it, because they're flipping idiots. So yes, the daughter is overage, bro.
If you go back literally 2 minutes, you will understand the context.
Hey,
all I'm
Elijah,
saying
Elijah,
for me
when it gets
personally,
clipped,
those
when it
things
gets
don't matter,
clipped,
innit?
There's no context in clips, bro. No one cares.
No, I know, but they're gonna have to go and see the actual stream.
And understand the context. Make sure you put the link to the stream in these so-called clips as well, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not clipping this part. I'm not clipping this part.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying in general, bro. Any clips that get posted, just make sure you put my link in it. You know what I'm saying? Or I will strike the
This
channel.
is insane, bro. Okay,
I will
let's
strike
stop.
the channel.
Hey, you know, you've said what you said.
Sandpaper settings.
You're saying I was
okay, bro. Let's.
You're saying you're striking my channel as if I can get you cancelled and the stuff you.
All right, let's go back to the actual relationship thing, bro. Please.
Okay, what about a gilf?
A grandmother,
no, bro.
A grandmother. A grandmother. Mr. Rudak, is that a grandmother?
Jay's hitting.
Jay, we already know Jay's hitting, but like, no, let's move on. Okay, we're talking about the relationship ages. Okay,
Jay definitely doesn't discriminate.
Yeah, and I'm saying, what's wrong with me being 22 years of age, wanting to date a 30-year-old?
Hey, Prime. Jesus Christ.
What?
Boy, the mic.
Your mic.
Oh my God.
God damn. I'm saying me at 22 years of age, what is wrong with finding a 30-year-old woman attractive?
No,
and I wanted to date her. No, not attraactive. That's wrong. I worded that wrong. I meant being in a relationship with a 30-year-old woman.
You're just in different stages of life, bro. You're in different stages. You're gonna have to be, if you want to have kids, you're gonna have to be a father in the next like 2-3 years of your life. She's already in she's already in her career. You're starting off your career. If she's going to be taking paternity leave, you're going to have been established as a payer or as the man making the money at 24, 25 years old. That's not sustainable, especially in this day and age, bro. Obviously, the whole dynamic of her family and your family is going to be different as well, bro. You just have different stages of life, fam. Like, she's further along in the process. And it's going to be hard for you to relate to certain things as well, because she's going to be at a different maturity level than you if she's too much older than you, because you're talking about an 8-year gap. She's just further along in the process. There are things where you were 16 and you didn't understand that. You just understand at 22, not because you necessarily got more smart, but just because you became more mature and you just learned through life experience. She's already further along in the process because she's 8 years older. So it's just things that you're not going to understand about life because we're just at that age that she'll understand. It's going to cause a clash and a divide in the relationship. Or it's just little things like that people don't tend to really think about. But an 8-year difference is too big of a difference for a long-term relationship.
I don't know, but then again, that just depends on you as a person, though, bro. Because again,
it doesn't.
No, it does though. Because there's some people that mature rapidly. There's some 24-year-olds that have the maturity levels of a child.
That was the last thing I said. What about all the financial aspects?
No, of course. And then
what
again, of course, that's another thing. Yeah, that's what I was gonna add as well. Yeah, is that we don't know. I'm saying for I'm only speaking for myself. Yeah. I get that in terms of she's gonna want such things, but this is why in this day and age, bro, equal rights, man. Everyone's equal, bro. You provide, you know what I'm saying? Provide for yourself, innit? provide for yourself, bro.
That's not
Obviously,
how it works, though. Man.
you can say that's not how it works, but I'm telling you, the same way we said that not all women are out here looking to take shit from you and looking to want. Some women just at that age, especially, some women just want someone to you know, they just want to be with someone before they die, bruv. That's the reality. Some women just want to have a partner, yeah, before they die. And if you're 30 and you're bad and that's what you're looking for, I will put my number in the chat. Hit me up in it.
Bro, that's just not what a relationship is, bro.
What do you mean?
Jay, I feel like you
Not
just
what
want
a
to hit
relationship
anything
is,
that
bro.
moves. I can't any kind of.
No,
It's not a
but
relationship.
let's not act like there's not 8-year age gap. Some of our parents have an 8-year age gap. Like, what are we doing here? And they're in functioning relationships.
Yeah, but it's a
Seriously.
different time, bro. It's a different time. Bro.
You can, yeah, maybe so. Maybe it is a different time, bro. But I just believe if you basically what you're saying is just be in a position where that situation for you can work, where you can make that situation work.
You
Is that what
can
you're saying?
you can make it work, but there's exceptions to every rule, though. Just because you can make it work doesn't mean that's the consensus for 22-year-olds, bro.
I'm not saying that. You asked me for my personal, what's my personal preference. I just said the oldest.
So do you think you could get with a 30-year-old now and be able to financially take care of a child, like in 2 years? You'll have your career set, you'll be making stable money. If your lady has to go into paternity leave, which is not optional, that's something that she has to do.
Is in 2 years, you said, isn't it?
Because she has to. By the time you hit like your early 30s, your geriatric pregnancy, you could stop having kids by maximum 35. Obviously, there's exceptions to it. Women can have babies at 30, but like once you hit 32, 33, your chances of having a child as a woman just fall just like that. So like you're gonna have to, and you're 22. So let's say 3 years. So she'll be like 33, and you'll be like 25. You're at that point, because you got to also factor in the 9 months of pregnancy too. So she'll be having a kid when she's 34. So like, and let's say you want to have, does she just want one kid? Let's say she has 0 kids. Does she want one kid or does she want 2? If she wants 2 kids,
planting the seeds, broski. I'm the one.
I understand that.
And women who are in their 30s, right? They are women who are closing into their 30s, right? Because they know what Elijah said about the biological clock. They know that they need to start like getting towards that.
Start right away. So if they want more than one kid, especially.
If you get with her when she's 30, hold on. If you get with her when she's 30, she might have a plan where she wants to get married and have kids by the time she's 22, 23 latest. That gives you like 3 years to like have to get everything done.
No, but I get what you're saying, yeah. But can I just say this, yeah, before I forget what I'm gonna say, yeah. I get that, and you asked me what's the oldest I would date. There's obviously gonna have to. I'm just gonna say it, yeah. There's obviously factors that have to be in place in order for me to date a 30-year-old woman. I'm just saying, if all of those factors were in place, then I'd have no problem dating a 30-year-old. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the oldest I would go for. Now that doesn't mean that that's nailed on. Me personally, if you ask me what I would prefer, if I want a woman older than me, what age would I prefer? As in right now in my current climate, I'd probably say around 25, 26, around that age. Do you know what I'm?
Yeah, but that's why I asked you. That's why
I'm saying if all of the necessary screws were in place for me to be able to sustain a fully functioning proper relationship with a 30-year-old woman, then I would absolutely do it without question.
But it's not. So the answer is 25, 26.
Yeah, but that wasn't the question though. The question was
that was the question though. Yeah,
that was the oldest I would go for. Is
you
30.
now.
However, these things would have to be in place. I should have added that to what I was saying.
Yeah, but you now at 22, what was the oldest you'd go for?
I just said.
27.
Oh, as in me now? As in me
right now?
Right now.
That's the question. Yeah.
Yes.
In my current climate.
Oh, you right now.
I thought you just meant in general, like without asking me what I would have to.
No, like you right now doing this break room stream. What's the oldest woman you would date?
27, 26, 27.
Okay, cool. So we agree.
Yeah. But of course, I get what you lot are saying. Time is a real thing. Time is no one's friend. You know what I'm saying? Father time is a bit of a see you next Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? I do completely understand that. Let me just quickly read two of these comments. When you're young, you ain't capable of financially committing to that deed. Oh, don't care how much you make. It depends how disciplined you are, to be fair. Some people have that discipline and some people don't, innit? Biology is still a factor. That's very true. 30-year-old women most likely carrying loads of baggage, especially these days. That is also true, bro. But like I said, I've been through my fair share of heartbreaks. I am not looking for no relationship with no woman. I'm just trying to fuck.
That profile pic is nasty.
Charlie, big up Charlie for the $2 super chat. He says, "Here's some money towards the Cougar Fund." Bruh, Charlie, really, bruh? Really, towards the Cougar Fund. What even is that, bro? At what point would you discount a woman? That's a good question, man. Then, what'd you say?
Oh, sorry. Would you? What are your thoughts on women with kids?
Okay, I'm gonna be careful what I say here because I don't want to be a hypocrite in it. I'm not trying to be a, double standards are a real thing. One kid I can tolerate. One kid, and it would have to depend on the age of the kid. One kid I could tolerate, but I think any more than that, because how I see it, yeah, and I don't know if you guys will agree with me, is that things happen in life, circumstances happen. You never, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like to judge people's circumstances too tough, especially when it comes to having children and whatnot, because the reality is having a child is one of the greatest blessings you could ever ask for. That's the reality of it, innit? So I say a woman with one kid, I wouldn't be opposed to, but any more than one kid, bro, and you're gonna have to find a babysitter, bro. I can't lie. I can't. I don't think I can do that, bro. Mentally, I couldn't do that, especially me in my, you know what I'm saying?
I understand where you're coming from. I just very much disagree. I understand where you're coming from though, but no, can't date a woman with kids, bro. Much. There's so many steps you can take to prevent having a kid if you don't want a kid. So I can't. No.
Yeah, and that's another. Are we talking about long-term relationship or beat and delete? Because I've
long-term
numerous baby moms.
Beat and delete, you'll go up to like 50, 55, bro. If it's beat and delete.
No. He's talking about in terms of how many. Oh, what kids? 55 kids.
Wait,
bro,
what?
That is the cave at that point, bro.
What?
No, I'm talking. He's asking about the question, innit?
I thought you meant the age of the women.
No. He's talking about how many kids. I think we're talking about prime relationship, innit, prime?
Yeah.
Yeah, as in how many kids would disqualify her from a relationship with you?
Well, not even. Yeah, I'm saying thoughts with women with kids. Like, would you? Because I already know Mike's and Elijah's thoughts because we talked about it on.
Big up for the £2 super chat. Thank you, bro.
For you, because big up, bro. Because what you were talking about with older women and stuff like that. So, what are your thoughts on women with kids?
Oh, what are my thoughts on women with kids?
Like, would you be able to be with a woman long term if she had kids?
Long term, yeah, but I feel like again, this is kind of similar to what it's not similar, but it's what he was saying before with what we were talking about before. Yeah, there'd have to be things in place, like there'd have to be factors in place. Yeah, and let me tell you something. Dealing with angry baby fathers and you know what I'm saying, that is no one wants to deal with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? No one really wants to deal with that shit. So if I can avoid it, I would avoid it. But I mean, I'd have to be pretty deep in love. Like, I'd have to genuinely see myself with you for the rest of my life, which is not likely. Do you know what I'm saying? And I also think that emotionally, there's just a certain, like, I feel like women with kids have patience, but towards their children, they have patience, but towards other things, because you almost, especially with younger children that are a bit older, it's different. But with younger children than that, because you spend 90% of your day having to be patient, bro. I feel like when it comes to dealing with less people, with other people, more grown people in life, you don't have that same patience in it. So yeah, I if I could avoid it, I probably wouldn't. I don't know about you lot. Mike, what you saying? Would you date a woman with kids?
No, hell no. I can't be asked.
I said hell no. You and E are fucked. Nigga said hell no.
No, because there's so many like factors you can get to not have a kid, especially like I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer of I'm gonna get married before I have a kid. Firm believer, right? If I don't get married, then I'm not having a kid. I'm not doing it, bro. I refuse.
22 for the question.
Fair enough. Don't talk about girls in front of me, Jay. Ask E for context.
Hey, if you
E,
watch
would you
my
like to
video,
provide us the context?
if you watch my video about the Liverpool fan being a simp,
Wait, is this him?
he's about him. That's him.
Oh my god.
That's him.
But yeah, women with kids, like, no, like for me that's a no, because like kind of like what Elijah said, there's so many situations
Raising
where
one's kid,
unless
but
like unless it's like if she was like in a relationship or even married to a guy and like he died or something, like,
yeah,
but
that's
that's
what I was
again
saying. Like, I should
obviously
understand
that's
certain
an extreme
circumstances.
case, but I'm talking about in most like normal cases, they're from either they have kids from either like one night stands or they were like with a guy for a little bit and they had a kid thinking that it would keep them together for longer or whatever, and it just didn't work out. It's just like for me, it's just a thing of like you're just choosing poorly. Because like what he said, I actually want to be with a woman before I have kids with her. I don't want to be like actually with her, be married. What? Women with kids are yeah. Pick up Charlie. I actually want to be with a woman and get like actually like married and stuff. Before I even like want to have kids. So and people like nowadays are like so fine with
Pick
having
up
kids
catch.
before like getting married. Like it's I guess it's one thing if like if you're with her for like 5-6 years and you guys have kids before you get married, you have a child before you get married. I guess that's one thing because you're still gonna be together. But like if you've only been with each other for a few months or for like a year or so, and you have kids and you split up, and then it's like no, because like you're just choosing that's just choosing poorly, and it's like also there's women who like will just be choosing poorly up until they then have a kid, and then that's when they decide that they want to like fix up and like have higher standards and all that shit, and it's why why would I have to work harder for things when like
Well, can I sorry to cut you,
no,
Brad, yeah? Can I
yeah,
just add just to give the chat a little bit of context, yeah? I don't think being with and again, this is why I say like you just have to know how to communicate with a person, bro, because bro, you don't have to use what you make to raise this woman's kids, bro, like, or this woman's kid. That's why I said one kid in it, because yeah, but you
wait,
don't
you
have to,
don't have
bro.
to use what?
Like, you don't, I think the chat think that if you get with a woman with kids, that you're all of a sudden all of your resources, everything, like the money that you make and whatnot, she's gonna expect you to put that into raising her kid, bro.
She should, but no, but like you
But she
should
shouldn't though.
though.
That's the reality.
No,
She shouldn't.
no. But if I no, but again, I'm talking about an actual serious relationship. If you're getting with a woman, because as guys anyway, if we end up being in a relationship with a woman, like it gets to a point where we're kind of like paying for more or less everything and taking care of her, right? If we have big money to be able to do that, we're doing that. And even if you don't have big money, you're still expected to like pay for dates and all that shit, right? Now,
Yeah.
add a child into that mix, that's hers. You're still going to be expected to be the father figure. You're gonna have
Or at least
to,
pay.
bro.
You're gonna have
It's
to
an
pay like the
expectation.
father.
Yes,
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
especially if
obviously,
it's a serious relationship and you guys are going towards marriage and stuff. You're going, but like I don't get it when women think, oh, he doesn't have to. I'm not looking for a stepdad. He doesn't have to play that role. Of course, he's gonna have to.
She's gonna
What
say that.
you're gonna get with a guy. You're gonna marry a guy that has no like care or love for your kid. That's stupid from on your.
No, I get that. That's that. No. You make a good point in it. You do make a good. Obviously, I'm just playing devil's advocate for the sake of the conversation.
No, I know, but it's like,
you know what I'm saying?
it's a good thing you said that because there are women who think like that, and there are also guys who think like that as well. And I'm like, no, like that's, I don't like, and I'm not even saying like all like women are in bad situations. There are probably women in like, like if they're with a guy outside and stuff like that's,
God
or
damn,
women.
nigga.
Why
Yeah,
is
but like,
Mike
again,
keep doing this?
doing what?
Nah,
Like
it fixed
it's
itself.
fine now, but I think your wire's fucked in your mic because like every time you move,
There it is.
it just like it starts crackling and shit.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It goes walkie-talkie.
Okay, but yeah, it's just
You're back.
like
You're good.
like what I was saying earlier. It's like better safe than sorry. I would rather not.
I get that. By the way, if there are any baby mums out there and you DTF, shout me.
And then you wanna become her second baby dad.
Nah, listen, I ain't no
And then,
one.
and then she's gonna go on TikTok live saying, Jay ain't shit, this nigga.
Hey, you know that, yeah.
And then
You know,
Elijah's just gonna make an SNN on you. So yeah.
hey, listen, nah, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, yeah. I ain't got a problem if you got a kid, man. You know what I'm saying? We can make things work, maybe. But there are a lot of red flags.
Are you my daddy?
And my number one,
what you wanna hear?
the first thing I'll ask is, where's the dad, bro? And if you don't tell me that he passed away due to some unfortunate circumstance, because let's be real, yeah, I'm sorry, and I'm not being horrible, but if you get offended by this, I don't give a fuck, yeah. If you tell me that your baby father was a gangbanger and he got shot in a gang shootout, bro, the way that is your. I'm sorry, that is your. Who told you to get with the? Who told you to go and get with a crip? That's your own business, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But if like something serious happened where it's like an illness or father passed away, then I have a bit more empathy towards that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, man said, Jid, you don't even listen. Let's not even. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna get into that, bro. And maybe because of my own personal experiences, I just have a bit more patience. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I just have a little bit more patience. But I do get why guys wouldn't want to, you know what I'm saying? It's like stepfather duties. Yeah. But chat, we're gonna wrap up stream here. This has been a great episode of the Break Room. I enjoyed this. Thank you lads for joining as well. Big up Mike's and Raid, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Thank you lot for giving up your time to be here. It's late and we're here waffling. But yeah, I don't know how many likes we're on, but hit the like, subscribe to all the lads, you know what I'm saying? Their channels are all there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and if you refresh the stream, you're gonna see their channels in the title as well. So make sure you get me, you're subscribing and all of that good stuff. If you want to become a member, description. We're bringing the membership streams in soon. You know what I'm saying? Very, very soon. We're just sorting out the logistics, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I will catch you lot back here at 10:30 for Cave Conversations with George. And yeah, man, bless, goodbye, God bless, and baby mums, shout me.